Do you guys believe in our friend Mutanus? I believe. Hitting Flurgle, Toxfin, or Shutterwalk are all things that would make me happy. Oh! Chat, where are my opponents? Alright, so this is a rogue. The Mine Rogue match is probably unwinnable. The Pirate Rogue match is hopefully favored. The kingsbane match is here to, you know, make us question what our purpose in life is. Uh-oh, they didn't play anything on one. Hopefully that means cannon coin pirate. Is this deck tier 3? I think, I think that's generous, but yeah. Alright, it is Kingsbane. It is Kingsbane. It is. I do say. Played some Mech Paladin lately. It seems really strong. Yeah, I kind of want to play some Mech Paladin myself. I'll probably play it this week at some point, maybe. Oh my, that thing's huge. I bet you wish you could have that Kingsbane. I do. Ow. We're gonna whittle him down. We're gonna whittle him down with our little binks. Oh my goodness, that's so much damage. That's at least 3 damage. Oh no, what was in there? That's interesting. Are Odd Rogue and Aggro Druid playable? Apparently people were talking about Aggro Druid a bit ago. Chat, I would really love my Bulwark, you know? I know, you know what was in there. I guess I know what was in there. It's true, Spriggs. This isn't a skipper deck? It might be that it's supposed to be one. I don't know. It's just like you can't run Armor Vendor, you can't run Battle Rage, right? So it's like main synergy is Barov. I really want my Bulwark. It buys me infinite time. I would also like one of those rifts. The nice bridge rifts. Be pretty cool. Alright, cool, sweet. We've established that they are afraid. Oh my goodness. Let's see that Kingsbane. Starting hand. I saw both of these. I don't remember. Nice. Which is currently in their hand. Not this, right? As much as we want to take it. I think they would have played this, so this is there. Oh, I deserve Kingsbane. No, I mean I get Bulwark. That's cool. Oh, I get to do twice. Oh, unlucky. Am I dead? I forget how big it was. 17. Come on, let me get my weapon. Oh, let me get my weapon. That's BM. That's actual BM. That's actual BM. Revolting. I'm so disappointed. I was to see some drama. Oh no. You'll never take me alive, Kingsbane. You'll draw yourself into oblivion first. Oh, I win! Good! They couldn't do it. They knew it was over. They knew it was so over. They saw that bulwark. They saw that bulwark and they were like, nah, no. Not in this lifetime. Ah, feels great. You'll love to see it. All right, yeah, time to add stick finger. You're correct. You're right. Let's do it. You think they had a chance? Probably. Either that or they didn't. I don't know what their hand was like. All right, we have found another rogue. And you know when you see rogue, you keep as greedy a hand as possible.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
I didn't love doing this, but I think it was right. Either that or it was stupid. Even shuffling Kingsbane every turn, probably had no other pressure. That and like we had the shiny finder out and that was gonna hit a bunch. See, I don't know. It really depends on what they had in hand. Which apparently wasn't anything good. Uh-oh. Well, that's nice. At 3 mana, I think Brawl is pretty good. I'll say that much. They didn't have to attack with the Kingsbane, is what Servine's saying. So like you would play the Kingsbane and dagger to put the Kingsbane back in, and then it's swing with the dagger. Controversial take? Yeah, it's pretty controversial. Hey, good job, Patches. What a hand. Couldn't get a pirate with their swordfish. Burn and suffering. I like this. 4/6 Quillbore friend. It's pretty good.
Blood and plunder.
Hey, Florida Man Flute. Let me hear you eat some potatoes. How goes it? It goes pretty good. Goes pretty good. We're playing some Odd Warrior. Please don't tell these things in live again, Marshy. Now they will nerf Brawl to 7. Oh yeah, true. True. Well, that's cheating. I think it might be the dreaded Finley turn that everyone's been so excited about.
It cannot be done.
Wow, none of my stuff costs anything. All right, quick. Opening hand, swordfish. Current hand, Swordfish. In the deck, it's one of these two. Well, this one, right? Because it would have come out. Opening hands. That. And current hand, Swordfish. In the deck, not patches. Could be this, could be hip hop. I guess I value hip hop more. Or that more. Oh, nuts. Nutty.
Never bring a sword to a fish bite.
I don't know.
Never bring a sword to a fish
Here. That's pretty good.
Lightly used armor.
Yay! Look at all the swordfish we had. That's very exciting. I've always been curious as to what draws people towards specific archetypes. For example, I prefer aggressive decks because I prefer faster games and they invoke more thought and engagement for you personally. I'm curious as to what you have a preference for and why. I like variety. I like literally everything. I like to play all the things. I would say I prefer decks that give me a lot of interesting decisions. I'm much more likely to dislike a deck than I am to love it, I guess. To love it beyond what I would normally like, you know. I think the big example of decks that I don't like are Big Priest from Dark Moon Fair. If you rewind further than that and go to Knights of the Frozen Throne, there is stuff for me to enjoy about Big Priest, and that's like you're summoning exciting things like Ragnaros and Lich King and stuff like that. But in Dark Moon Fair, it was like the whole deck was just draw RNG, right? Like if you get your Shadow Essence early enough, you won because your Gahoons and your Scrapyard Colossi would just scale out of control. And those aren't exciting, right? Like those aren't big, super cool, exciting minions. Those are just kind of like piles of stats, you know. Oh, well, it's that easy, folks. It's that easy. But anyways, so like I don't mind a simple deck as long as it does something cool. I guess like a good example of that would be like straight up Galactus, like where you don't have an alternate win con in Snap. That it's literally just, did I draw a ramp into Galactus? And did my opponent not have an answer? And if you do, you win. But it does a big cool animation and stuff like that. There are cool versions of Galactus where you actually get to make decisions and stuff. But like straight up, Galactus is kind of like Big Priest, except that it does something really cool at the end. So that's kind of like the difference for me. Just admitted liking Big Priest because of variety. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not afraid to say that I like things that people don't like. I feel like a lot of people would actually like a lot of the things they hate if they would try them. There are a lot of things that are like miserable to play against, but they're actually pretty fun to play. And a lot of people have this like ridiculous sense of righteousness when it comes to playing a video game where they like, I don't enjoy this, so I'm not going to do it to other people. And so like they don't actually try these things and realize that they're actually kind of fun, and you can learn something about the matchup when you play it on the other end. So you can actually like be better into it. But I don't know that Big Priest is necessarily one of those. Like I'll defend Big Priest in that, like, I think that there is definitely a role for simple decks in simple decks that are effective, I think, because not everyone is talented. Those people should still get to play Hearthstone, and they should still get to, you know, have fun, whatever. Or they should still get to win games. We need them, you know, or rather talented players need them too, because we need mass appeal of the game for the game to continue to get invested in, right? But you know, like it's good to have a starter deck. It's good to like learn meta through a simple deck. And some people have really complicated, difficult lives, and they're not looking to get challenged when they get home after a long day of work, you know. Some people just want to come home and sit down and like get some easy wins after how frustrating and difficult life has been treating them all the time. You know, like not everyone is in the same space. So like there's absolutely like just plenty of validation for simple decks in Hearthstone, I think. So just because I don't enjoy Big Priest doesn't mean that I don't think it's you know, it has value. Tiger Eye. Well, I think Tiger Eye would enjoy Miracle Rogue, which makes me want to keep this. I also think Tiger Eye would enjoy Kingsbane Rogue, which makes me want to keep this. So I guess I'll do this. Is Miracle Rogue the deck that runs the Arcane Giants? It is. It is. Pirate Rogue. Well, very good. Swordfish.
Blood and plunder.
All right, well, good deal. Do I just tempo this? Yeah. Next turn I can go hero power this, and then the turn after that I have the riffs. Are you typing timestamps after games for YouTube editing later? I am. I am. Sam, I am. Oh, this just gets to clear? That's cool. And boop.
Blood and plunder.
Oh, you're trying to learn this one? Yeah. It's an interesting deck. I had a lot of fun playing this one. And the video did very well. So. Good all around. Oh, I'm sorry. Like I'm being silly. I thought we were talking about Miracle Rogue, and I was still had it in my head that Tiger was playing Miracle Rogue for some reason. I meant Miracle Rogue, because all that was not true of Pirate Rogue. The Pirate Rogue video did fine, I guess, but not great. I enjoy Pirate Rogue too. You enjoy pirates? Yeah, I didn't for a minute, but like now it's kind of been like one of my favorite off-stream decks. Putricide really saved it for me. Making you want to play Hearthstone?
Never bring a sword
Very good.
to a fish fight.
I'm gonna make everyone play Hearthstone. All right. Now we get many riffs. Look at this. Look at all the riffs. Look at all the riffs go. This is a paladin, so I'm gonna keep this riff. I'm gonna keep this riff and see how it goes. You still have 10 stars, even though it's been about 10 months? I believe in you. Is there even a morning on Mars? There is. There is. I am broadcasting from Earth, though, as it would, as fate would have it. Who's my Smash main? Mewtwo. It was Mewtwo in Melee. Well, it was Donkey Kong in original. Donkey Kong / Pikachu. And then in Melee, it was Mewtwo. And I loved Mewtwo. I've never loved a Smash character like I loved Melee Mewtwo. Until Brawl, when they took Mewtwo away from me and gave me Lucario instead, and then I really loved Lucario. So I guess like I guess it's like tough to pick at that point. Unlucky. 3 mana 3/4. And then I didn't really play Smash 4 because that was like right as my friends like all moved away, so I didn't have a Wii U. There weren't any friends' houses to go and get addicted to their Smash Brothers, so I played Smash 4 I think only ever on the 3DS. Like I played the handheld version a bit, but I wasn't playing with my friends, so it wasn't as addicting. And then Smash Ultimate, played a lot of Mewtwo, but I guess I guess my Smash Ult main is actually Cloud. I haven't played in a minute though. It's okay. Smash 4 wasn't that fun. I bet it was still fun. It's just like they refuse to make the online good for Smash. Hit that. They refused to make the online good for Smash. I didn't have friends to play with, so I didn't really care as much. Smash 4 was the one where Charizard was its own character, right? I did like that. I liked playing with Charizard as its own character. I kind of miss that. Should I execute that? Yeah.
The light dims. The light we fight.
Melee was kind of not melee. Brawl was kind of the cringe one, right? Because that's the one where they had the tripping. Like just your character would randomly trip sometimes, and Meta Knight was just absurd. Meta Knight was like the Giga Nuts.
Reporting for duty.
And like I like Meta Knight as a character. You know, if something had to be broken, Meta Knight's cool, but still. The tripping is the real bad part. Like that, like who greenlit that idea? Oh my goodness. Sometimes people are so silly. My options are terrible.
Must burn them all.
Did I make a boo-boo? No. Maybe. If they have a board buff, I think we're just dead, but... Alright, cool. I was gonna riff, but now... I'm gonna riff. Probably should have gone this instead of the slam, but I was pressured by the rope. Can someone explain ETC? How does it work? You put any 3 cards you want in the ETC. You can't put start of game effects in there, but other than that, in the deck building phase, you put any 3 cards in there, and then when you play ETC, you get to take one of those cards out. What is the best way to donate? To me, or just generally? If you're talking about to me, then maybe the tip place on the about me page, because then I get all of that. Subscribing is always nice. Subscribing makes me feel good every time. Bits are also good. Literally, it all makes me happy. So like whatever of those you want. If you're talking about to me. If you're talking about generally, I wish I had a charity to recommend. I actually can't, without the brawl, I can't get my hand low enough for this, so I guess I'm not playing that this turn. The board is mine. You can't figure out how to sub with Prime, someone help you. Should be. Man, is it even gonna let me like look at the Prime button on my own account? I don't think so. Wow. Well, look at that. This game was close for a bit, it's true. And then it wasn't. 37. Look at us go. I look away from 1 second, and then we have 26 armor. I ascended to a higher plane of existence. Martiad Warrior tier 1. Other results may vary. Shaman, huh? I think against Shaman, I'll keep this just in case it's even, but I mean, I doubt it's going to be even, right? Shaman is tough. Unlucky.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Is it worth just conceding?
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Finally a real deck? Yeah. This is the realest deck. It's actually the realest deck.
Break it, you buy it!
With enough armor, we can beat Shudderwalk Shaman. Never you mind that certain builds of Shudderwalk Shaman can beat or tie Linecracker Druid. So, all right, are you guys ready? Do you believe in our power to beat Shudderwalk Shaman? It's up to you, Cold Light Oracle.
My hand is too full.
Break it, you buy it!
We get one more chance.
My hand is
Ah, unlucky. Too bad. I always wondered if you could put an OTK in Odd Warrior. You can. It's Silas, Ashtung, Shield Slam. Bolner is basically Shudder. That's true. That's true. Those are some fighting fish, huh? They're ready. They're out there being fisheroony. Well, here's this. No, here's this. I could value trade here, so I will. With enough armor, you can cope through anything? Well, very good. Very good. I'm hoping they have their Shudderwalk in hand and I can rip this on 7 and be pleased. It's my current plan. Fine. Wow, that Gorlock is juiced. They should be hoarding fish. Well, they were trying to like pressure me down, I assume, but I don't know. They also like we punished them for hoarding fish initially with Cold Light, and if we have one, we probably have another. Now I kind of want to chill with this, but if I chill with this, then they Mutanus and eat my guy. Oh, they have Twin Fin, huh? Well, there you go. The 20th fin I've ever seen. I believe in you to hit Shudderwalk. I know there's a ton of Murlocs in there, but we're gonna hit the Shudderwalk anyway. Alright. That's ETC. On PC, the Prime option doesn't show, and on mobile it says not yet available, but I haven't subbed to someone with Prime in like 3 months. Ah. I don't know what the issue is, I'm sorry. I sometimes had trouble resubbing on the day that my sub refreshed, but that's about it. Edemo, thank you so much for the Prime, my friend. I appreciate you. Mutanus hitting Barov. That's kind of unfortunate. I guess I have Reckless Flurry. I'm very fine, and I hope you're too, Mr. Wholesome Boo. Aw. I am. I'm having a good day. I'm glad you're fine. Framed.
The culprit was
Dustard. Interesting. Well, I could just go Gorlock Chorus. All right. Here we go. Shudderwalk. Isn't that cheating? Isn't that cheating, chat? Come on. That at least has to be cheating. No! It was like the one time I actually need that. Ah, no. Now they're just gonna play their Flurgle Toxfin because it's free with the Clownfish? Oh, okay, cool. Wait, we win? Huh? I'm having trouble processing this turn just because, oh, I should have done this. I messed up. All right, yep. I messed it all up. It's over. I lose. I lose. All right, now I am very overloaded. The nice thing about the way I chose to do this is now all my stuff gets to live because of the shield slam. No grumble. They didn't get a Shudderwalk back. Uh-oh, time to go infinite with parrots. And even then, like, all they could do is cold storage, right? Aw, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes, no. Do you think From the Depths is gonna hit a bunch of framed? Flurgly Toxfins. Oh no. Oh no. That's nice. That'll help. That'll help. Oh my goodness, there's our giant Baku. There's our big old Baku.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh my. That's a lot of damage. So they've got 17 health.
No force on Azeroth can stop me.
So this puts them at 15. Hitting them twice with this is 12. So this will be one off. So I think I just go face. I guess Brucon is a concern. Brucon. No, I'm just dead if I do nothing. I might just be dead, period, huh? I might have made a marshy whoopsie. Alright. Wow. We're dead to devolve. Even then, not necessarily, right? Because, yeah. Well, it wasn't the cleanest game I've ever played, but the raw power of Odd Warrior got us there. I feel like this deck would get way better if you wouldn't play only odd cards, maybe just another class. Well, why are you hating? Look at this, come on, chat, come on. All right, I have 1,000,000% win rate. All right, this deck is the actual stone cold nuts. Odd Riff version 2.0, the stone cold nuts in High Legend. All right, actually unbeatable if you ignore these times we lost.